Thank you for your time. Tell me about your experience during the conference today.
Well, the conference is the first day, but it's all the time a good occasion to find in the same place many responsible of many countries, many organizations. You know, I'm coming from Europe. That's mean we don't go, unfortunately, not each month in South America, and for us it's a good occasion to speak about the situation of some country, Colombia, Mexico. That's why I like this opportunity with offered by the CPAC.
What do you find to be the biggest challenges right now for the conservative community? Not only what you see in this part of the world, but what's been going on in Europe.
In Europe is immigration. I think after that, the for all the conservative, I think, is to fight against the woke ideology, where we explain that we must apologize all the time for past. We must accept all what the other civilization propose. We must be open to everybody. I think if we are doing that, we are destroying many part of our country.
Do you see that the move to the center right and governments in Europe, like the elections in Italy, with the new Giorgia Meloni being now the prime minister, the same thing that happens in other countries in Europe, while we saw now the change in the Congress in the U.S. to a conservative party, do you think that that movement is actually taking place, even though Brazil just went to the left? But do you think there's a lot of space still to go by the center right movement in Europe and here in the U.S.?
In Europe, there is a great movement in this moment because, during many years, we explain Europe is prosperity, Europe is the peace. I'm looking for the prosperity, and unfortunately, I'm looking for the peace. Many European citizens, for example, saw that our activity is not to try to make the peace and to be somebody to make conciliation between Russia and Ukraine. It's the opposite. We give weapon, 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 and everybody is a little bit afraid by a risk of war. And after that, it's the same thing with economy. We took some sanction, but the first victim of sanction is Europe.
Yes.
It's a little bit masochist politic, and nobody forget the attitude of Europe during the COVID crisis. That's mean in Europe, I think we have a good perspective for the next election because people are discovering that the finance little by little became in a very bad situation. For America, I hope there will be a change because honestly, the Biden presidency since 2 years, it's a hand of a leadership. It's a hand of actor with who fight for identity of our nation, and I hope that the next presidential election, the American will make another choice.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.